In the ever-heated NBA debate, Charles Barkley has not held his tongue and has unleashed a poisoned dart against Kendrick Perkins and the media narrative surrounding the Lakers. "I saw a fool, an idiot on television saying that the Lakers saved the NBA," Barkley fired on Inside the NBA, provoking an immediate reaction from basketball fans. Barkley, known for his unfiltered opinion, initially avoided mentioning the name of the person responsible for the statement but finally did so: Kendrick Perkins. According to Perkins, the Lakers would have saved the season of the NBA, a statement that generated mockery and a harsh response from Barkley. The former Phoenix Suns player criticized ESPN, arguing that the television network only focuses on the Lakers and the Warriors, leaving aside teams that have really stood out in the season. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won 12 straight games. Oklahoma City is on fire. "You guys are talking about who's in second place," Barkley claimed, emphasizing that media coverage ignores emerging teams that have been protagonists on the court. The idea that the Lakers have saved the NBA comes from the media impact of the team. The Los Angeles franchise, led by LeBron James, always generates audiences and debates. Their good performance in certain stretches of the season has allowed them to stay in the conversation. But have they really been the saviors of the show? Barkley does not agree with that narrative. For him, teams like the Thunder or the Cavaliers have done enough to be the center of attention, and yet they do not receive the media coverage they deserve. The reason, according to him, is clear. The sports media is obsessed with the Lakers and the Warriors. It is not the first time that ESPN and other media have been accused of concentrating on the same teams season after season. It's understandable that teams with legendary players and huge fan bases like the Lakers and Warriors get attention, but when other teams are playing at a spectacular level, ignoring them feels unfair. Barkley predicts that when he and Shaquille O'Neal join ESPN next year, they too will fall into the same trend. "We're going to become dumb next year when we work at that network," he joked. However, his criticism raises an important question. Are we really seeing the best coverage of the NBA or just a recycled version focused on the same old teams? The Barkley-Perkins controversy is just another episode in the eternal battle of narratives within the NBA. But beyond the jokes and crossbarbs, the central point of the discussion is valid. The league is full of incredible stories that deserve to be told. This is not about ignoring the Lakers or the Warriors, but about recognizing that there are teams that are shining and deserve their space in the conversation. The NBA is much more than just its historic franchises, and as Barkley rightly points out, it may be time to pay attention to what's actually happening on the court, rather than just focusing on the usual names. What do you think? Do you think sports media focuses too much on the Lakers and Warriors? Or do these teams really make such an impact that it's inevitable to talk about them? Leave your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more NBA content.